What's up, chat? All right, now we're good. What's up, chat? How's everybody doing? Good morning. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Good morning. Henny, Tupac, Mads. Mads in the building, standard. Yama, Abhishek, Griffo, Ben. What's good, guys? I hope you all had a good weekend. All good, man. Hope same with you. Yes, sir. All good. Just had a nice Easter weekend with the family. It's been long since we last met. It's been a long time, brother. Tori, what's going on? Bonda, Marina, Samuel, what's good, guys? I appreciate all of you guys for hopping in this morning. Wifey, hi, chat. Hi, wifey. Chat, me and the wife are flying down to Florida later today, actually. Which is going to be a good time. Yeah, we're going down to Florida, and then actually we are going down to, on Friday, which is going to be very exciting, actually. We're going down to Key West on Friday, which is something I've wanted to do for a long time. And we're finally getting around to doing it. So, going down to Key West on Friday, staying there Friday night, Saturday night, and I believe Sunday night. I think. Stack. Yes. Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. So it's going to be very exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Key West, honestly, all the Florida Keys look so cool. So I've been definitely looking forward to it. Hello, Marco. How did your Oh, you're talking my GJ trade. My GJ trade went break even on me. Good to see all of you in here, chat. Great to see you this morning. Yeah, I believe news-wise, yeah, Trump was supposed to speak. I don't know. We got news at 10 a.m. this morning. Mr. Trump is speaking at 1 p.m. Apparently, there's that Strait of Hormuz news being released today too sometime. I don't know. But Asia did its thing last night. Yeah, chat. I'm in here, let me hop into my charts. If you guys can see correct. Okay. I'm in gold longs from last night. Now, I won't lie to you guys. It doesn't look good now. However, I was floating like 2.2k at the top, but it was also 5 o'clock. I wasn't even awake yet, and we never hit a target, so it might just be one of those. And honestly, guys, I'm not bothered. If it comes back, it comes back. I could give a shit. This is the entry. This is what we're looking like right now on gold. Now, a couple things to talk about on gold. I think there's a strong chance we can continue to the downside with these lows left intact, and we've taken this high from the left. Okay, so if we do get that sell-off, ideally I wanted to get the sell-off after we took these highs out, right? Because even if I want to get involved in this sell, I can't until this high gets taken out. So my long's in here. I'm BE right now. It honestly missed my target while I was sleeping by about 50 pips, which is a bit tough. Sucks a bit to see that, but hey, man, it is what it is. So that's what I see on gold right now. I think there is downside possibility. I can mark this out. I think there is downside possibility. If we just look at it like this. But if the higher time frames, and this is what I was going to get into next year, if the higher time frames prevail, and this is an extreme, I think there's a chance we can just rocket to the upside still. We have multiple targets up here. That's why I'm just BE. And it's one of those trades where, remember this. Remember this. On Thursday, chat, do you guys remember our trade we took on Thursday? The YM trade. And I said to you guys, if you want to go back and listen to the rewatch the stream, when we were in that trade, the long on YM, and I said, once the highs go, if it continues to targets, awesome. If it reverses back, that's fine. And we get BE, that's fine. Same kind of scenario I'm looking at on gold right now. Right? Took the highs. If it continues on the higher time frames and it takes out this high, it takes out these highs, awesome. Right? If not, hey, the setup's invalid. I'm incorrect, I'm wrong, and I'm happy to just let it go back to BE because the setup's invalid, right? So it's just one of those ones. Same thing that happened on YM is now just happening on a higher time frame perspective. And the same kind of approach is coming in. So that's what I see on YM right now, or sorry, on gold right now. I can show you guys because I know there's always going to be some rats in here. I know entries on forex don't show on my screen. There's my entry on forex. Oh, one sec. That's my entry. So see there. Okay. So there's my entry from last night. Yeah, man. We'll see what it is. Okay. Enough of gold. CFD, or sorry, futures. Futures are looking good, man. Futures are looking good. I'm bullish, and I'm gonna remain bullish. I do want to see some sort of sell come off the back of the open so we can get involved. But these are the highs I'm looking at on NQ. Okay. 24,562 is what I'm looking at. Now, let's see if we can make sense of what's going on in the lower time frames right now. So we've just taken out highs on the left, which I don't like. We've left these highs. Okay. We can mark that on. 24,421. Sold off. We're building down here right now. My question is, do we not entirely sure, chat. See what happens after we take this low out. See what happens after we take this low out. Okay. It's gonna be a 4-hour low in 47 minutes, which is basically when news gets released as well, 10 a.m. Yo, what's good, Matt? Let me get caught up in chat here. One sec. Entry looked good. Sniper, yeah, it was a decent entry. Mads, what's good? Mark, I took a long on BTC last night. I hit TP 1 to 15. Joe, you dead ass? Let's go. What's good, Snail? Matt. Same setup on gold. Let's go. Okay, yeah, chat. I'm bullish on it. So I really need to see what happens off the back of the open. So we're gonna wait for the open today. Definitely need to wait for the open today. And yeah, we'll see what price action gets delivered to us afterwards. I feel like there could be a move down here and then higher. Not against price also coming down to these lows. So we'll mark those out as well. Okay, just like that. So that's all I got on NQ right now, but I am confident in the bullish bias. All right, so that remains the same. Unfortunately, I really wanted longs below these lows, but NQ had different plans, and I hate when NQ does this, and it does this sometimes because of the news on the weekend. It ran the lows right at market open. Like, that is fucking hideous. Right at 6 p.m. last night. Okay, so there was no entries there last night. Don't even ask me. I don't want to see a single message on Euro USD in chat today. I don't. Look, this thing, it looks like ass. It looks like ass, chat. All right. So, I don't know. Aussie, Looks great on the higher time frames, chat. Looks great. I'm going to be eyeing longs on Aussie the whole week. Okay. UJ looks ugly. Forget UJ right now. GJ. So this ass pair, chat, if you guys don't remember, I had a long, or sorry, not a long, a short over here somewhere. We're targeting the lows like this, wherever it was. I think it was line, man. Oh no, I got in here. So I had a short on Thursday, I think. Yeah, Wednesday night I took it in Asia. It was playing out while I was sleeping, and then came back, tagged me out BE. So got out of that position last week. This is on my forex accounts. Came down, made equals down here, chat. Left liquidity, and we've now just gone higher, took out an inducement high. So I feel like let's see what a price does above these highs. Excuse me. Because I would really want to see GJ still sell off. Keep in mind, we still have last week's high right above, right? I believe it's last week's high. No, that's not last week's high. That's going to be previous daily then. Yeah, that's from Wednesday. So we have Wednesday's high up here still. We've just taken out Thursday and Fridays today. Does price sell off after taking out this high? Let's see. This could be a higher time frame entry. You could enter as soon as this wick gets taken out, chat. With your stop above. That's not terrible. The only thing I would recommend or mention is we have the previous daily right above, and that's a bit red flaggy for me. Okay? So that's what I see right now on GJ. Are we going to trade YM again today? No, probably not. Excuse me. Slept like shit last night, chat. Just get one of those sleeps once in a while where you just don't sleep too well. You know what I mean? Let me get caught up on chat here. How's everybody doing, man? How was everybody's weekend? Happy Easter to those who celebrate. Happy Easter to those who celebrate. Phenomenal morning and getting comfortable with the liquidity strategy, especially in the higher time frame. Starting to see liquidity more easily now. Let's go, bro. Just like anything in life, chat. The more you do something, the easier it gets. You analyze charts on Sol or Hype or Sui? No, I don't look at those. No crypto for me. The only crypto I'll ever look at is BTC and ETH. And for those of you, chat, if you didn't watch my latest YouTube video, look. Look. Right? I'm looking at temporary sells on NAS. Quiet Storm, I feel like you're always doing the opposite of me. Lost 2 accounts on Friday. Gotta keep yourself composed, my bro. If you're losing accounts, you're either over risking or you're falling off plan, you're breaking rules. Gotta figure out why, bro. You gotta figure out why. What's the issue? Chat, no spamming, please. We got 10 minutes to the open. 10 minutes to the open. Look at the daily candle right now. So it's already done what I've wanted to do. It just hasn't taken that high from the left yet, chat. But swept out previous daily and then ran for the high. So it's literally already done what I wanted it to do. Now the question is, does it just continue in New York? Right? Do we get that continuation in New York? ES didn't take these highs. Yeah, ES didn't take the high. That is a good point. That is a good point. Not sure where even ES needs to go. Ooh. Like the thing is, Chai, I'm bullish on these assets. I just don't know what it needs to run in order for it to go long right now. Marco, do you trade even if it's a bank holiday in Europe? I mean, we're trading New York session, so that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, let's see what happens. I'm really, again, I'm hoping we get some sort of sell-off off New York Open, chat, and then we can ride the buys back up. However, I just can't pinpoint where it needs to head to. That's the frustrating part. So we gotta definitely wait and see. We gotta wait and see. Why are trades slow these days? Slow. Volatility is up right now. Marco, do you have a special subscription for futures trading and trading me? Mine is delayed 10 minutes. Yes, sir. You need to purchase. Look at the top left of my screen. You need to purchase the CME data. You need to purchase the CME data. Chat, you know what would be the most ideal scenario on NQ? And this would make it tough to trade today. But since we've taken out these highs, I think with this low is on the cards. It would be the most ideal to trade NQ below this low. 1 second, chat, I gotta blow my nose. Parker, I've already said, bro, I don't look at Sol and Sui. Don't even know what those are. What is the rest of the week looking like, chat? We have so we have ISM news at 10 a.m. Excuse me. Trump speaks at 1 p.m. today. Tomorrow, nothing. Wednesday, not really anything. Thursday, price index in the morning. And then CPI on Friday. CPI on Friday. Mads, 100%. 100% messy. 100. There's no question. There's no question. I think Messi is the GOAT. For obvious reasons. All right. The open, we got 4 minutes here. Nothing yet to point out. Well, I'm disappointed. I don't even know how that's ever been a topic for conversation. If you really just look at it and look what Messi has accomplished and look what Ronaldo has accomplished, how do we ever think Ronaldo would be the GOAT? I've actually always been confused how that's always even been, there's always been a topic for like conversation. Like there should not even, it's not even remotely close. It's like people coming to me and telling me Verstappen is the GOAT over Hamilton. It doesn't make any sense logically. Obviously, you don't watch football. There you go. We got Portuguese in the chat now. Mad at me. Durability and the help he had, it's like Jordan and LeBron. Yeah, the thing is though, too, me saying, and this is a good point, me saying Messi is the GOAT takes nothing away from Ronaldo whatsoever. I think Ronaldo could be right beside him, but he's not the GOAT. There's no way you can put Ronaldo as the GOAT. It doesn't make any sense. Bro, check USD/JPY. Yeah, I don't like USD/JPY, my bro. So I'm not sure. Like we're in a nasty range right now. Look at this. Lows and highs intact everywhere. Lows and highs intact everywhere. Marco, do you use the Dixie analysis? I don't really use the Dixie analysis. No, I'll say no. Very rarely am I looking at the Dixie. If I am, I'm just looking at it for fun. The table you are shaking has expensive drinks. Yeah, I know. People probably live and breathe football, but I'm just pointing out the obvious. Rage baiting all them. The GOAT is Ronaldinho. He's an individual player. He's accomplished a lot. I think he's also great, but not the greatest. Ronaldo's a very high work rate. Yeah, but like I said, guys, I take nothing away from Ronaldo whatsoever. Look at him right now. First of all, that man looks like he's 30 years old still. He's got to be one of the most healthiest people on the planet. Yo, Peter. Listen, Peter. Peter the trader. If I see you say, bro, check gold. I think I've counted you saying that maybe 12 times in the last 5 minutes. Zero ball knowledge kid. Are you calling me kid? I'm touching a lot of people's soft spots right now by saying this, eh? All right, we're getting a reaction on NQ right now. Spiking out those hourly lows. Huddle out nice long on USD CAD. Well done. There's Abid. Hi, sir. What's good, Abid? Look at this candle, chat. Wonder see Marco live. Wonder happy. Yo, Wonder, you the GOAT, bro. You the GOAT. My bad, I meant short. Oh, that was awkward. All right, we're getting a wild open right now. Look at those. This is 2 1-minute candles. Nothing much to do here. ES, same story, but respected the lows. Hello, Mr. Marco. What's up, Mr. Chicalo? Sorry, chat. 1 second. Why does EU look like such piss? Wonder, bro. And that's what when I hopped on stream today, I said no one asked me about Euro. I said no one asked me about Euro. Look at this thing. No, thank you. No, thank you. Spreads on some pairs today on CFD are brutal. Really? What pairs specifically, Mads? Chat, I don't know if am I getting ill? I feel so cold this morning. Marco, question here. This is a good question, chat. Listen up. Granted, you have a profitable edge in strategy. Are there things you still work on improving? If so, if yes, what are they? My mental, 100%, all the time. My psychology, all the time. I'm always looking to get better, right? Whether that's increasing risk, managing my positions better. There's always room for improvement. Always, always, always. And the thing is, as you scale your risk, you unlock, I'll call it like new levels and new uncomfortabilities, and you experience new things. You make new mistakes. So you will naturally, as you look to grow in trading, you will make new mistakes, and then you have to identify them, learn from them, and grow from them, which is very important. But yes, I think it's very important all traders always look to grow in some way, shape, or form. Always look to learn more, limit more mistakes, and overall, like I said, just growth. All right, NQ, I see you. Doing your own thing right now. Wow, I love that. Thanks. No worries, bro. Love the highs again, chat. Marco, can you increase bit volume? Bit volume. Are you talking about, oh, bit rate? I don't know. I have to ask Mr. Stream Manager that. Okay, we're getting a sell on NQ right now, chat. Still can't pinpoint where this thing needs to head, so I'm sidelined still, chat. I'm sidelined right now. We've just had... So we've taken out highs here, which has now fueled this move to the downside. I think... Maybe these lows? Maybe these lows here, chat? I missed my entry on YM. That's unfortunate. All right. So we're below the lows now. This thing can go long right now, but not an extreme entry to be looking for, chat. Chat, I'm going to need 2 minutes here. I hate to do this right at stock open too, but let's leave the chart here. I'm going to be back in 2 minutes. Be back 2 minutes. All right, chat. I'll be quick. Chat, we back. Apologies. Get rid of this. All right, and Q, what we saying right now? So we spiked the lows. So you can see here, guys, a common theme you guys will see a lot is we've just induced buyers here, and now we've come down to trap them. So you could see a move to the upside from here. I just think I really don't like all this kind of price action right below. So I don't think I will be participating in a move here unless something really, really clean gets delivered on the way up. But we'll see, chat. We'll see. What's ES looking like? So ES came down, and did we take out those lows? Okay, so we did just take out these lows on ES. Again, leaving all of these lows to the left intact, which I don't like. YM, same ball game. Yo, Mads, don't tell me you actually timed that, did you? That was 2 minutes, 11 seconds? Damn. That's jokes that you timed that. Monday, you know what? This happens a lot on Mondays, chat, in my opinion. I think this happens quite a bit. And this is why most of the time Mondays, I'm not really taking too many trades. There is times I do, but I feel like Monday is the driest day of the week for me. You always see like these moves happen. Yeah, directionally they could be clean, but like all of this stuff stays intact. It's usually just like always leaving lows or leaving highs. Hard to involve myself in, which we're kind of seeing right now. And even like if you just look at the delivery we're getting right now on this move, it's probably just going to continue, but look at the delivery we're getting right now. Marco, your strategy is changing a lot in my journey. Love you, Marco, from Nigeria. Much love, bro. Much love to all my Nigerian brothers and sisters out there. I appreciate you. I'm glad I could be of help in some way, shape, or form. That's awesome. What's good, Arun? Hey, Mark, how you doing, bro? Big fan of your work. Thank you, Hermont. I appreciate you, man. What type of music you like? My favorite kind of music is probably folk and acoustic. Mads, folk and acoustic, I would say. What do you think about bookmap order flow? I think it's a solid tool for people. I think you can gain an edge using that kind of tool. Marco's a big King Von. Yo, I'm not a King Von fan. I don't listen to that kind of music, bro. Excuse me. Guys, kind reminder, and I'll do this all day long. If you guys spam the comments, you're gonna get timed out. There's no way if ands or buts about it. You spam, you get timed out. It's quite easy. Why can't we just sit here and enjoy ourselves and just chat and talk? Why would we copy and paste the same messages over and over and over? That's no fun, man. Marco, do you have your own channel? Yo, chat, by the way, thank you for reminding me. Dollar. Chat, we are about to hit... Wait a second. Wait a second here. Chat, if you guys have not yet already, please, please, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Look at my screen right now. Look at what we're about to do, chat. We are at 39.9K subs. And I'm pretty sure on my studio it says we need 30 more subscribers. So if there's 30 of you in here right now that haven't subbed yet, man, yo, please. We're almost gonna hit 40K. If we hit 40K on stream today, that'd be crazy. 40K subs is insane. I see Interequity hitting 100K this year. Damn. 1 mil subs when? Chill, bro. 1 mil subs is insane. 100K subs by the end of the year would be a dream. Would be a dream. We would have to go crazy. Listen, we got a lot of stuff planned, but we would have to go crazy. I appreciate you, bro. Dollar. Yo, what's good, Tom? How we doing, Tom? If for SPY, if it rejects PDH and rejects look like a good short entry and target PDL. I'm thinking the opposite. TBH. But hey, man, to each their own. You know what I mean? I would not sell any of these indexes right now. I would definitely not sell any of these indexes. Wonder, yeah. So you liking the? We're doing the. Abed's been recording, like voiceover breakdowns. Oh, chat. This is gross. And Q above the highs now. Damn. Sneezing my face off. Bella, what's good? Thanks for hopping in, Bella. Hope you had a good weekend. Happy Monday. Which is better, direct or confirmation? They're both good. They both have their pros and cons. When is the new YouTube video coming out? We have a brand new YouTube video coming out tomorrow, chat. Brand new video coming out tomorrow. Happy Monday from Korea. Damn, all the way across the world. So you got 9, 10 o'clock at night over there. It's late. I appreciate you for hopping in, Bella. Always. Thank you, thank you. Marco, how many trades do you take a month? Across both markets? I don't know. Man, it varies. It varies so much. But like on average, if I have to put an average on it, I would say one to 3 a week. So let's just say 2 a week. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 a month. And then if you want to range, 8 to 12 a month. South Korea. Yeah. Listen, Mads, it's not North Korea. I don't think Bella, would you be? I don't think anyone would be allowed in here if you're in North Korea. I don't know the rules over there, but they got strict rules, I'm pretty sure. Watching Marco from everywhere. Yeah, Bella, hope to see you soon over back in North America area. Maybe Miami. Throughout the summer or later on in the year. Happy Monday from Lebanon. Much love, bro. Alright, chat. NQ is running still. Nothing to be involved in right now. Is Trump dead or in serious? If that's real, thanks God. Okay, yo, let's get that shit out of here. We can't I don't care who it is we're talking about. Never wish death upon anybody. That's some weird stuff. That is some weird stuff, guys. Let's just keep, guys, anything politics related, please, if you have a strong view, just keep it out of the chat. There's no reason we should be wishing death upon people. That's right there is the problem with this world. I just don't understand how people can ever be like this. All right, chat. NQ has gone long. We're coming for 24, 421. ES. Really choppy PA so far. How to control over trading. Guys, any sort of toxic trade trait, over trading, over risking, any sort of thing that's not proper, that's basically traits that you want out of your trading, can be fixed with rules and a plan. Now, you have to understand something. A lot of people show up to the charts, they don't even have rules, they don't even have a plan. So you're kind of just like freestyling your day every single day. And guess what? The one day that you feel a little more emotional, you're going to overtrade, you're going to over risk, you're going to make these mistakes. That's why you need a plan. You need rules, and you need to practice them, right? Every single day. But I think most people here, unfortunately, show up to the charts every single day, and you guys don't have rules for yourself. You don't have risk limits, trade limits, specific windows to trade, all these different things. And it's so important. It'll remove as much emotion as possible. You'll never remove all emotion, but you'll remove as much emotion as possible. I would personally be scared touching NQ, YM, or ES when Trump speaks there. Bro, will throw the market around like it ain't nothing. Yeah, definitely gonna throw the market around and do something. Chop, chop, chop right now, chat. Choppity, chop, chop, chop. Gold going long a bit right now. Nothing really to talk about yet. Did we take a 4-hour low? We took a 4-hour low. No, we didn't. Chop on NQ right now, man. News in 6 minutes. What time does he speak? According to the calendar, Mr. Trump speaks at 1 p.m. today, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 3 hours and 5 minutes away. Shorts on NQ, I'm calling it right now. I'll hold you to that, Tiago. I'll hold you to that. Guys, I don't trade SMT, so you're asking the wrong person if an SMT is valid. You are asking the wrong person. I have no idea what that means. GJ took daily high. There you go. Nice, bro. This looks a lot better now. That looks good. Oh, man, if this short occurs, we have very, very clean targets to the downside. Very clean targets. I'm talking about the rest of the week. This is a higher time frame perspective, chat. Like, this sell is not going to happen today. So if you people out there think that it's going to happen right now, don't think like that. Again, this is a higher time frame perspective. This could take days to play out. But I will be eyeing GJ shorts this week. Maybe we come a little bit higher first. I'm not sure. But we literally just took the highs now. So we'll wait and see throughout the week. But I will be eyeing GJ shorts for sure. Okay, targets will remain these lows, and these lows. I was short the whole morning. Marco knows. I just like there's always gonna be like short-term shorts that can occur and stuff like that. But even if, and we've talked about this a lot in the past on previous streams, but even if there was a short-term short that came along, it's not a short I'd involve myself in, right? I've talked about that a lot in the past. Just because a move occurs does not mean it's a move that I need to be involved in. So any of these moves that are occurring right now, nothing I need to be involved in. Nothing. And I even told you guys, like, if this long did occur once we took out this low, chat, it could, but I wanted to see something clean in here. And look, if I open this up even on the seconds, this looks hideous. Look at this. Respected. You know what I mean? Just ugly. So that's why we are sidelined, chat. That's why we are sidelined. We got news in 1 minute and 45 seconds. I don't think it's going to shake the market up too much. It's only ISM services. I don't believe that's too volatile, but only God knows in today's kind of market. All right, chat, 30 seconds here. We'll see what news does. If we can hold this high, then maybe we can see another buy opportunity later in the session. If I had to put my finger on it, chat, I'm going to be honest, it's a Monday, and usually what Mondays are going to do is we're going to fly right now off the news. So let's pray otherwise. But that's what I think is going to happen. Yes, I also see fly with that entry model. Yeah, that'd be a classic Monday. That would be a classic Monday. It's happening so far, chat. It's happening so far. Highs taken from the left. We're seeing a rejection. Wow, that was a sick wiggle. What's a sick wiggle? Tendra. Wow, some interesting PA on USD ZAR. Do people look at that? So highs are gone at 24,421. We're getting a bearish reaction right now. I don't know about you, but I see an inverse unicorn. Load 15 minis, sir. Huh. What do you think, chat? Should we full port 5 accounts today? 500K of capital and listen to Wonder Signal? I don't know. What do you guys think, chat? Are we full porting or... I love the inverse unicorn. Trust me, Abid. Me too. Trust me, me too. Where are your kids, Marco? That's a very good... You have to ask the wifey. You have to ask the wifey. YOLO those accounts? God damn, chat. Wifey pops in. Wait, what? Yes, bigger move to the upside off the back of the news. Taking out this high from the left now. Very, very ugly session so far, chat. Very ugly session. Bro, these are the days people getting chopped up. And you know what, chat? To start a week, those impatient traders, bro, if you guys are here to trade every single day and you guys just want to smash the buy or sell button just to trade, these are the days people are getting chopped up. If Marco was allowed, he would have had 5 micros running around right now. 5 micros? This guy relates it back to trading, you sicko. Yo, JLD, I appreciate you, bro. Very kind. You as well. Still waiting on the news from Hormuz. When is the news coming out for that? Price coming down, taking out lows. I need this thing much lower still. The news comes out tomorrow. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Ain't opening anytime soon. I'm so cold this morning, chat. I'm bundled up on my hoodie and everything. This is not good news. Am I catching something, bro? Oh my god. My luck if I am. We're down 170 points from news. We still have plenty of targets to the upside, chat. Plenty. Just know I would not be shorting this market right now, guys. Hi, Marco. Is your dad also a trader? No, my dad's not a trader. Good question. Chat, 15 more subs and we hit 40K. Insane. Wrong mindset, Marco. You know that? What did I say? What did I say? I got taken out my cells. About getting sick. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully I don't. Marco, how do I make my friend stop looking at low quality setup? He wants to take a trade nearly every single day. What's the best way I can stop him to do that? Tell him to stop trading every single day. There's no other way, unfortunately. There is no other way. People have to learn the hard way sometimes. People are stubborn, so if they don't want to listen, they don't want to listen. If they want to show up to the chart every day and take a trade every single day, then so be it. Let them. Maybe they have to just learn the hard way. If you've already told them, then you've told them. Nothing else you can do, right? Gold going short right now. So it looks like gold just took out some internal highs, chat. Anyone else short on GJ? Not yet, my bro. Not yet. But I will be eyeing shorts this week for sure. I will be eyeing shorts this week. Hopefully they come along. Marco, tell us why you didn't short NQ. I'm bullish. I'm bullish. I don't want to short NQ if I'm bullish. How is my back development, Marco? Are you safely? I am running again, and my back is getting better. I appreciate you for asking. Thank you, thank you. I am getting better, which is good. Marco, how to increase pull-ups? Do weighted pull-ups. In order to get to weighted pull-ups, I would probably recommend if you can do 8 to 10. If you can do 8 to 10 body weight pull-ups, then you can start adding weight. Once you start adding weight is when you start getting a lot stronger. So once you start adding your weighted pull-ups, that's when you can start doing a lot more body weight. A lot more body weight. So. I love dips. Yeah, yes, sir. I love dips as well. Dips is great. Chat. I just got a notification on my YouTube and someone commented. Listen to this. This is some of the comments I have to deal with sometimes, chat. Listen to this. This guy said, longer videos to learn, like 2 or 3 hours or 9 hours. Homie said, or 9 hours. Yo, you guys, man. NQ above 5-minute high. We're seeing a sell. Yeah. People never fail to surprise me. At least he didn't call you buddy. Yo, this buddy one's the new one. You should see. On my Twitter now, I'm just seeing buddy all over the place. Check gold, buddy. I would have asked 24 hours. Abid, probably. That's probably the next one coming, Abid. That's probably the next one coming. Keep those videos short, buddy. I like that one better. Tell them to join the group. Over hundreds of vids. It's true. I think he meant more information. I don't think he meant that. It's very simple. He said longer videos to learn, like 2 or 3 hours or 9 hours. I don't think he meant more information. He wants longer videos and he wants them to be 9 hours long. It's very straightforward. And I respect that guy coming to me and being this straightforward. That's yeah. No sir, level up. How did you develop proper eating habits? Did you ever have a problem with eating too much? No. Bro, it's just discipline, man. It's just always discipline, always. That's it. Guys, if you can't listen, I don't want to come off too harsh, but if you can't stop yourself from eating bad food, man, I don't know what to tell you. Like, if you see chips or chocolate or sweets of some sort and you can't stop yourself from eating it, bro, you guys got a bigger problem on your hands. That's absurd, respectfully. Just fucking don't eat it. It's that easy. Don't eat bad food. And then people go, "Oh, but Marco, I crave it." Watching this from Zimbabwe. Let's go, bro. What time is it in Zimbabwe, man? ES back to the lows. YM. NQ. Kind of similar, bro. This choppiness is very, very ugly. What sort of carbs are you consuming mostly? I'm Italian, bro. Pasta. The thing is, chat, I don't count my calories or anything like that. You know what I do? I just focus on eating healthy. That's it. And I work out. That's it. Focus on eating healthy and work out. I can eat as much as I want still. Like, I'll still eat as much pasta as I want. I'll still eat as much meat, anything. But I just work out. I work out and I run. And I do make sure I do cardio. That's it. And naturally, you will lose body fat. You will gain muscle. Your internal health will be much healthier. You fast? I don't fast. I don't. What are your PRs in the gym? I don't have crazy PRs. I have like cool calisthenic PRs, I guess. My 1 rep max for a weighted pull-up on top of my body weight, of course. My 1 rep max for a weighted pull-up is 115 pounds on my waist. So 115 plus my body weight, whatever it is, 165 plus 115. But 115 pounds is my 1 rep max for a body or a weighted pull-up. For dip, I've never tried my 1 rep max for a dip. At my strongest, I was repping out 2 plates, so 90 pounds at my strongest, but right now I can't do that. How many diamond push-ups can you do? I've never tried. Like that's my strongest 1 rep weighted pull-up. But that, Chad, that's 1 rep. Like if I was at my strongest, I could rep out 2 plates for like 3-4 reps. Let's see if I have a video. I think I have a video. This is right before my injury though. We're gonna get back there. Give me like another 2 months and I'll get back there. Slowly but surely. Here, this is me doing. This is 2 plates, chat, but this is chin ups. Let me see if I can show you. You guys, if you guys do chin ups or pull ups, you guys will know that this is not that easy, but this is 2 plates. And this is chin ups though, so this is not pull ups. Chin ups are a little bit easier. But that's 2 plates, so that's 90 pounds. What's my height? I'm 6'4", chat. I'm 6'4". Trading live, fitness live. Hey man, when the charts are shit, you know the drill. Good life, I can tell by the plates. Tom, you got it, bro. You got it. Cap? You're calling cap on? I'm 6'4", bro. Trust me, bro. God, I'm trolling. I'm not 6'4". Yo, juice drop. You actually nailed it. I'm 5'9". I'm 5'9", bro. I'm 5'9", and I think if I think I could be a little bit off, but I'm like 164 pounds right now. 164, 5'9", probably like 12-13% body fat right now. The goal is, chat, this year is to get to 9%. Right before my injury, man, right before my injury, back in December, I was just below 10% body fat. Early December. I was fucking shredded. And I was so pumped, bro, because I was like, holy shit, I've never been this fit before. And then injury. What is 164 pounds in kg? I don't even know off the top of my head. 164 lb to kg is 74.3. 74.3. Tell me one quality for choosing wife. One quality off the top of my head is she's extremely supportive in anything I do in life. My work, my fitness. Sometimes, guys, like last summer I was going gym, running, like I was doing fitness stuff like 16 hours a week. That's a lot of time. And she supports me. She would never question me. She would never take me away from running. She'd never say, no, don't go to the gym. No, can you not run right now? Like, spend time with me. Extremely supportive, especially when I'm really busy. And that's the first thing that comes to my head. First thing. There's a bunch, but I'm 800 pounds. Yo, Abid. Wait a second. She's a keeper. 100%, my man. 100%. She's a princess. Marco, question. Respect and move away, or respect and move away and BOS? Which one you looking for your setup? You got to ask yourself, and that's a good question, Anjuth. You got to ask yourself. Let me do it like where liquidity is and why. right? So if we have a level of liquidity to the downside, a level of liquidity to the upside, price runs to the downside, takes the lows out, right? We still have highs intact. Now, there's a lot of people like to make the mistake of doing this. Look, we go long, we print a low, a high, and they buy below like this. Okay, because we ran this low. This is a big mistake a lot of people make right away. Why are you buying below this low? Right? Is there liquidity below this low? That's the question you need to be asking yourself. Okay? And if price action was delivered just like this, my answer would be no. It's going to do that probably. Now, if price action is delivered like this, it's a big difference, isn't it? Because this now, the market has told us there's liquidity at this low. So yes, you could take that buy, right? So two different scenarios, and I hope that answers your question. My friend's girlfriend broke up with him after asking what she was bringing on the table. Stupid. Oh, I don't think that's stupid. Maybe you miswrote that. He is gonna say she gotta be Asian. Yo, wonder. She can't be just Asian. She has to be Vietnamese. Okay, there's a big difference. PA staying choppy. Yeah, PA is definitely choppy right now. Like NQ could go long. Remember, NQ is bullish. Let's not forget that, right? We just had this pullback to the extreme. We're getting a reaction right now. Like, let's see, lower time frames. Maybe if price ran these lows, you could see a long occur. Do you trade Lucid? I have 500K with Lucid. Do you call wifey most of the time? Like my nicknames for her? Angel? I don't know. All the I can't what am I doing, bro? I can't leak wifey's nicknames on chat or on stream. No leaks. No leaks, bro. No leaks. ES following suit. YM sort of following suit. It's above the highs now. Gold on its way back up to the highs. Oof. People are trading gold right now, man. You guys are getting chopped, man. Avoid this right now. Chad, what do you guys think? Listen, when gold hits the high, knock on wood. Knock on wood. If gold hits the highs, do we close out or do we hold? I only have 0.25 on. I literally only have 0.25. So at the highs, chat, at the highs, we will be up. 1 second. At the highs, we're up $2,600. At the highs, we're up $2,600. Now the question is, do we just say fuck it and hold it, chat? Because my perspective is like, if you look at the weekly, big bullish week last week. Okay, we've ran lows to the left hand side. My question is, do we just continue to explode up, chat? If we just expand this week, yo, I think I want to be involved in that. Like, did we catch the low of the week? Right? The low of the week would be in here. Did we catch that? Right? That's where the low of the week would be. That's exactly where we took our entry. Literally the low of the week. Wow. So if we caught the low of the week, you want to just hold it. The question is, chat, listen up. If we take the highs, does gold just do this? Does it just die after? I don't know. The question I have to ask myself is, do I want to bank 2,600 or do I want to hold it for a higher time frame target? 2,600 isn't a whole lot. So maybe I just hold, man, because if we do hold, we got lots more targets to the upside. Excuse me. Like up here would be the next one. Not even actually, sorry. Up here would be the next one. That's 3,000 pips. So now we're starting to get to the bigger numbers, right? That's almost 10K trade. Everyone's saying hold. You guys are sick. You guys are sick. I'm partially above the high. The thing is, Abbott, I only have 0.25 on, bro. So realistically, I'm going to be up $2,600. Do I want to bank 2,600? The account's going to be up around 2K. Fuck yeah, I don't know if I just want... I don't even want to request a 2K payout. I want a little bit more than that. I want. Am I being greedy, chat? I don't know, man. I have to understand, and this is what this is a lesson for everybody right now. I have to understand that if we take these highs out, price could do that. So I have 10. I know you have 10, Abed. You showed me last night, you bastard. Mark, I took the exact same trade with you on gold. W, bro. Good stuff. You always say hold to your target. This is my first target. The only problem is, Jonathan, I didn't put a lot of volume on this trade. So it's one of those ones where do I just hold it and say F it? If it runs throughout the week, I hold it. I'm sell on yo, if you're selling this thing right now, God bless you. Good luck. Bank it. If you get a confirmation of continuation, re-enter. Isaac, that's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. Why would you think the trend line liquidity won't be taken out? Because the higher time frames. Because the higher time frames. If we have just printed the low of March, and we're not going to revisit that right now, right down here, that means the higher time frame should just continue up. But a well-known trader once said, let a runner run. Yeah, chat. We'll see. I'll make the decision when the time comes. Most likely, I probably will just hold it. And maybe I'll cover some risk. I don't know. Like I said, is it really the end of the world to me? If price takes the highs, I'm up 2,600 and it comes back to BE. It's $2,600. It's only 2.6% on this account. It ain't the end of the world to me. It ain't the end of the world. Thank you for answering that. Of course, bro. That's what we're looking like on gold. Pay yourself $1. I don't even know if I want to, Abed. If I pay myself 50%, I bank $1,300. Okay, NQ, what are we saying? Still kind of struggling at the highs. Marco, can you share your take on XU? Yo, listen. If there's anybody in the chat that should be sharing their take on their gold, it's Abed, okay? Because if Abed told you guys how much money he's up right now, that's a different story. Here, let me do a rough calculation for you, okay? Based off where I think how much he's up right now. I think Abed is up roughly. Okay, chat. I think he's up about 60,000, 60 to 65,000. Oh, disgusting. Alright, chat, we're probably gonna get this giveaway rolling soon. Out here leaking Abed's net worth. Oh no, I would never leak Abed's net worth, but it's big. It's big. Abed's doing his thing, bro. Abed's doing his thing. Don't let the dollar amount dictate if you should partial or not, is all I'll say. 100%. Jonathan says, Marco, I joined the new emails. Thank you so much for giving us even more information. I appreciate it. Let's go, Jonathan. We're always trying to give back as much as possible, my man. Marco, how did you know Abid? Abid was actually the first person I ever showed how I trade. The first person ever. And now he's a brother of mine. Very, very, very close friend of mine. But yeah, he was the very first person to ever know how I trade. Or that's the first person I ever showed how I trade. The taxman hearing that number, for real. The taxmans they love us. Bastards. Those bastards. Chat, I think I'm getting sick, man. Is wifey in chat right now? Oh man, how is this happening to me? Oh, why? What do I do to deserve this? So sad. Chat, 6 more subs. Yo, listen, I'm just gonna put it in. 6 more subs and we're gonna hit 40K. If you guys can do me a big favor, just hit the link, hit subscribe, man. It means the world to me. How do you get sick every 4 business days? Wonder, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying my best. I take my vitamins. I work out all the time. I eat healthy, bro, and I still get sick, man. The world hates me. My immune system is made of plastic, bro. My immune system sucks. My immune system sucks. I don't know why. Okay, it sucks just like this price action today. This boring ass price action. I blame Canada. I blame Canada too. Oh my god, chat. 4 people just subbed. We need 2 more. We need 2 people. We're gonna hit 40. Oh my god, we hit 40K, bro. Chat, we hit 40K. Yo, you guys are the goats. Look at this. That is so insane. That is so insane. 40,000 on YouTube is fucking insane. I appreciate you guys. I truly do. It means a lot. That's so dope. Congrats. Thank you guys. I appreciate all of you. All of you. My immune system always consolidates. Yeah, my immune system always does consolidate. That's a good way of putting it. 1 mil next week? Marco, is that a tier I see? Yeah, a tier of me being sick. I appreciate you, chat. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, thank you. All the W's in chat. That's so dope, though. So sick, so sick. Thank you to every single one of you. Thank you guys all for hopping in the stream today. Slow Monday, but hey, you guys know the drill. Mondays be slow like this sometimes, so we can't be surprised. Gold run is running in our favor, so that's not bad to see. We are making money somewhere, so we can't complain. I hate the fact that this daily chart looks so ugly, chat. I wish the daily chart looked a little bit prettier. Is the stream lagging? Hopefully it's not lagging. All right, chat, what do you think? Should we get to the giveaways? Should we get to the giveaways today? What's been happening with oil, chat? Because remember those prices were going berserk with us on the stream last couple weeks? I think, let me go back to this chat. I'll tell you, or sorry, this chart. I think, chat, oil sees $150. I think oil sees $150. I think it's giveaway time. Tom says I'm here for the giveaways. This guy. All right, chat. Let me talk to Anth. Let me see what we got today. I gotta finish packing because I have a flight in. I gotta leave for the airport in 2 hours. No, 3 hours. We're gonna do. You know what? We'll do this. Thank you so much, Marco, for the oil call. I'm gonna go put all my life savings on Poly Market. Oh, Mads is literally a full-time troller. Where am I going? I'm going to Florida. Florida with the wifey. We'll wait for all set. Okay, we're good, chat. All right, chat. Lock in. Here we go. We got giveaways to run. Okay, it's a happy Monday to everybody in here. We got giveaways to run. Standard. It's going to be exclamation mark coffee in chat today. There you go. Enjoy. Join up. I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes. 2 minutes to enter in today's giveaway. Oh, look at this. We're getting some wiki price action right now in NQ. Exclamation mark coffee in chat. Join up in today's giveaway. Let me get it all ready. Oh shit, we just ran these lows. I'm not taking anything, but let's monitor this together. Let me get the wheel ready. Chat, I gotta pump myself up with vitamins, and hopefully I recover. Praying. I don't want to be getting sick, chat. That is not fun. I don't want to be getting sick. All right, Anth. Close her up, Anth. All entries are in. Let me get rid of the markings. All entries are in. All entries are in, chat. Thank you for joining us. All entries are in. Let me get my screen. There we go. You guys can see. Perfect. Let me get my chat open. There we go. All right, here we go, chat. So, here we go. Everybody locked in? So we got, let me talk to Ant. Let me see what we got. Today we got Apex, I believe. Apex, Alpha Capital, 6 months Tradezilla. Oh, wait. Scratch that. I haven't put the names in yet. A little behind schedule over here. Ant says, chat, tell chat I say hi. That's what Ant said to you guys. Ant says hi, chat. Ant says hi. Relax, guys. I fixed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Apex first account. Lock in, chat. Here we go. Apex first account. Let's go. X Pro Akash. X Pro. Where you at, bro? Talk to me. D in here? There he is. W, you're in here. Awesome. Next giveaway is going to be for Alpha Capital. Here we go, chat. Alpha Capital is the next one. Here we go. Power Authentic. Congratulations. You've won yourself a free Alpha Capital account. We love to see it. We love to see it. All right. Power Authentic. Type in chat. Claim your account. Where you at? Where you at? Power Authentic. Thanks, bro. No worries, Power. I appreciate the thank you. You've won yourself a free Alpha Capital account. Let's go and chat. Next one is going to be, last one, 6 months TradeZella. Here we go. 6 months with TradeZella, chat. Lock in. Crypto. Mr. Crypto. If I get a challenge account, I will cut my ears? What the? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Crypto, congratulations. Where you at? Type in chat. Let us know you're alive and well. There you go. Let's go. Welcome to the TradeZella family. All right, chat. Awesome. Listen, I got to run. I'm going to see you guys Thursday. From Florida. I need to go get some sun because it's freezing in Canada, man. I hate it here. I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for hopping in stream today. Slower day, but let's see. I think we have a lot of volume and a lot of volatility coming this week with all the news going around in the world. And we got CPI on Friday. But listen, I love you guys. Thank you so much for hopping in with the stream with me today. Appreciate every single one of you. Truly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a safe flight. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you, all of you guys. Appreciate it. I will see you guys Thursday. I hope you guys have an awesome week, and we'll talk soon. All right, guys, all the best. Ciao.